Prime Minister Pierre recently addressed key initiatives to enhance the Royal St. Lucia Police Force's capabilities at the May 19, 2025 pre-cabinet press briefing. For the administration, the focus appears to be on public safety and law enforcement improvements. Emphasizing the current government's commitment to officer protection, the Prime Minister announced the authorization of new equipment designed to better safeguard police personnel in the field. That includes body armor like ballistic vests.
This morning, I authorized the purchase of bulletproof vests and special belts for the police. That order went out this morning, and hopefully every member of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force should have access to a bulletproof vest and a special belt, etc., for the armor, as requested by the Commissioner of Police.
Further addressing law enforcement infrastructure, the Prime Minister detailed plans for improved prisoner transport logistics.
Also, on Friday, we are going to be delivering a prison escort vehicle, a specially prepared prison escort vehicle, so the transport of prisoners from the bodily institution into court would be more easily facilitated and safer. That vehicle is going to be handed over to the police force on Friday also.
Illicit firearms trafficking has been a bugbear for nation-states across the entire Caribbean region. Closer to home, the National Security Minister indicated plans to strengthen intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance (ISR) capabilities for border protection through increased cooperation with allies across the St. Lucia Channel. The Prime Minister, however, declined to provide further details, citing the need for operational security.
As you know, 2 weeks ago I visited Martinique with the Commissioner of Police, and the discussion was basically on how do we control our borders. And we're working jointly with the French authorities and the Marines to see how we can make our borders less porous. But it's a fact that our borders are a cause of concern, particularly for the importation of weapons. But it's a joint intelligence effort that we rather keep private for now.
The Prime Minister has directed resources toward enhancing internal security, which includes hiring numerous police officers, renovating and constructing police stations, rebuilding the custody suites detention facility, and increasing the fleet of patrol vehicles and maritime assets. St. Lucia has faced a high homicide rate for the past 2 decades. The hope is that beefing up a once hollowed out police force, coupled with targeted socio-economic policies, can ultimately turn the tide on this persistent challenge. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.